up massive opportunities. This man has been trying to galvanize the Renegades of Wrestling ever since February of 2020, when he aligned himself with what is called the Row, the Renegades of Wrestling here at the Reality of Wrestling. He has tried to galvanize this force. He's trying to galvanize them for one reason: to take, not to take part, but to take over. And Warren Johnson has just that opportunity this evening. Of course, we know each of the members of the Renegades of Wrestling, Rudy Garza, BD Brawley, Big Dex, all of them have not had the most winningest of records as of late. But Warren Johnson has the opportunity to get the biggest championship in Reality of Wrestling. He found his way into an opportunity.
And there he is, the top man
Here in the Reality of Wrestling, the first man to ever hold two championships simultaneously, the Texas champion, the Reality of Wrestling champion, Will Allday. In the moment that Will Allday walked through the doors here at the World Gym Arena, you didn't have to say it. You didn't have to tweet it. You already knew this guy was box office the first day that he walked in. So if you were to ask me at that moment, would you be surprised to see Will Allday as the first ever dual champion in Reality Wrestling history? I said I wouldn't have been surprised at all. Actually, if he didn't get that, I would have been disappointed. This man is everything that you want in a professional athlete in any sport, let alone a professional wrestler. That is why he is the standard bearer. That is why he's the double champ. That is why he is the man on top at the Reality of Wrestling. Texas Championship not on the line here this evening, but that title is the Reality of Wrestling Championship. Warren Johnson gets his first opportunity at the top title we have in this company, the Reality of Wrestling title. Isaac Bouillon handing the championship off. It is big fight feel, because although Warren Johnson hasn't had as many opportunities in a singles capacity as somebody like, say, a Will Allday, like a Cameron Cole, like a Rex Andrews, like a Edge Stone, Warren Johnson is a pillar in this company. He, along with his former teammate, were able to capture the Reality Wrestling Championship, Tag Team Championships, so he knows what gold is like to have around your waist, and he knows what it's like to lose it. He wants Will Allday to have to feel that this evening. Will Allday controlled the left arm for Warren Johnson. Oh, just twisting that arm and bending in a way it's not supposed to. You see the pain on the face of Warren Johnson. Trying to find a way out of this. Oh, and a steps on the toes, Kamaru Usman style, and a flip forward. And now Will Allday finds himself in the position. No, a round-off. Oh, and a Hurricanrana from the champion, sending Warren Johnson to the outside. And you hear how crazy this crowd is for Will Allday. But Will Allday needs to focus. He needs not let the crowd influence any of his decisions. If Will Allday has any kind of kryptonite, it's getting too in the moment and letting the moment consume him. He needs to keep a direct sight on that man right there, Warren Johnson, and not allow him out of his purview. Don't pay attention to the crowd. Don't pay attention to the lights. Think about beating the man in front of you. Both these men circling the ring again, both incredible athletic specimen. Warren Johnson now sending in that left knee into the gut, and a gut-wrench suplex. And now riding on his back, trying to maintain control. Will Allday, former college athlete, wide receiver at Rice University, not allowing Warren Johnson to out-muscle him. Great reversal there by Will Allday. Oh! That back elbow knocking Allday back several steps. May have knocked his equilibrium off, could have caught a part of the ear, did Warren Johnson. And this is an opening that he needed, as those boots to the chest and now a thrust to the throat. Reversal here by Will Allday. Snapmare takeover. Cartwheel. Oh, and a kick to the face. But as impressive as that is, again, Will Allday does that cartwheel as a showmanship aspect, showing off his athletic ability, maybe playing to the crowd a little bit too much. Will Allday needs not to allow himself to exert excess energy, especially with somebody who's got the same gas tank that he does in Warren Johnson. Make no mistake, his cardio, meaning him, Warren Johnson, off the charts, and he can go all damn night with Allday. And a hurricane run off the top rope, though. Diving cross body off the top collar. 1, 2. Could he retain? No. So close was it for Will Allday. Allday trying to get Warren Johnson back in here. Nice reversal from Johnson. Warren trying to go for a suplex. Allday lands on his feet, ducks the right hand, and now clotheslines Warren Johnson back in the ring. Oh, look at that. Warren Johnson, cover, 1, 2, kick out right at 2. And Johnson, this is his opening again. Do not allow Will Allday to catch his breath. Continue to put on the punishment. That scoop slam is a good start. And another cover. 1, 2. And with every cover that Warren Johnson makes, Will Allday has to exert that much more energy, draining his ability to mount an offensive comeback. Whip. Oh, look at that. The spine bouncing off of that steel turnbuckle like LeBron James bounces a basketball on the hardwood, and a elbow drop to the back of the neck. And there's its twin. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out. Warren Johnson now almost stalking Will Allday. Will Allday getting those shots to the ribs again. Oh! Now right hand to the face that knocked Will Allday down to his knee. Warren Johnson feeling confident in himself, but I think wasting a great opportunity to continue to put the offense on Will Allday, and that chop sends Will Allday down to his feet again. Off his feet again, I should say. And oh, look at that! To the outside! The champion is in trouble! The champion is in trouble! The challenger knows it! The challenger knows it! But Warren Johnson cannot win that championship by means of a disqualification or a countout. Allday with a fit of energy coming in. Oh! Johnson able to stop any momentum that was being gained by the reality wrestling champion and Texas champion. Going for a stinger splash, nobody home. Allday, snapmare takeover. Warren Johnson, though, his left hand on the hair of Will Allday. Reverse neck breaker. A reverse neck breaker by Warren Johnson and a slow cover, 1, and a kick out. Warren Johnson needs to know every opportunity you can capitalize on pinning a Will Allday, you need to. Just like that cover, 1, 2, a little bit more that time, but Allday still has enough left in the reserves. Takeover again there by Warren Johnson, and now I don't think that your local chiropractor would advise of that. Cover, 1, 2, and a kick out. And another cover, 1, 2, and a kick out. Warren Johnson just shoving his boot on the side of the face of Will Allday, utilizing the referee's 5 count to its fullest extent. And a Pele kick out of desperation from the champion. Will Allday gets caught again from Warren Johnson. Warren with those left knees into the sternum and the rib cage of Will Allday. Again, if you crack or break or bruise a rib, it is incredibly difficult, if not nearly impossible, in this physical situation to breathe. Allday finding a little bit of daylight again. If you can't breathe, you can't get the oxygen to the muscles that you need to get that blood stimulating, to get your body functioning the way that it's supposed to. Both men are down. Who will get to a vertical base first? They will have the distinct advantage. Warren Johnson looking up at the referee. Will Allday looking up to the heavens. These two have laid it all out for us so far this evening. Who will walk out this week as the reality wrestling champion? Of these two just firing shots at each other. Reversal. Warren looking for that lariat. Allday with a big forearm. Uh-oh. I think Allday is feeling it. He might be in his bag. Cover, 1, 2, and a... Wow. That was so close for Warren Johnson. Will Allday, oh! Again, trying to go for some high risk. Warren Johnson had scouted, but not for the second time. With his back turned, Will Allday soars between the ropes, bringing Warren Johnson down. Rolls him back in. Allday going up top. Oh! Up on the shoulders. Oh, there we go. That could have been Warren Johnson and the Renegades of Wrestling's opportunity to take over this company. Johnson. Another kick to the sternum of the champion. Find himself back into this contest. This is his opportunity. Lands on his feet. Will Allday swing and a miss. Warren Johnson gonna go for it again, gonna go for that DDT, but Will Allday had it scouted, has him up in a fireman's carry position, tries to turn it around. Warren Johnson had it scouted. Will Allday, cat-like reflexes and a big moonsault, taking out Warren Johnson, the leader of the Renegades. I think he's being set up for it. He's about to give him his old John Hancock, the signature that he calls the autograph. And there it is. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Still the champ. Allday still standing tall, holding both the Reality of Wrestling Texas Championship and just successfully retained the Reality of Wrestling Championship. Wow. What a match between Warren Johnson and Will Allday. Will Allday almost showing a sign of respect to Warren Johnson, who knows that the opportunity, perhaps of his singles career, has just passed him by. But Will Allday, still the standard bearer in this company. Warren Johnson put up a hell of a fight and a hell of an effort, and he has to be wondering, why does everything keep going so wrong? Why does everything continue to go against me? For our executive producers, Booker T and Sharmell Huffman. For our director, Kevin Bernhardt, my name is about Brad Gilmore. This is the Reality of Wrestling. We'll see you all next week.